Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to our world premiere, DG Hot Ones, Season 1, Episode 1, where we ask our DG employees about work, hobbies, their personal takes on specific subjects. Our first guest is well known in R31 and throughout Division 4. He's our very own regional director. Give it up for Justin Thompson, everybody. Woo! So, Justin.
Yes.
How are you feeling today?
I felt fine until I sat down.
Okay.
Now I don't know how I feel.
Well, we're gonna try to mimic a show. We don't have copyrights to name the show, but we do have 10 sauces at the table. The first one is Tabasco, which is 3,000 Scovilles. The second one is Smokey Bourbon, which is 6,000 Scovilles. The next one is El Yucateco, which is 11,500. Next one after that is Apple Whiskey, which is 14,500. The next one is Extreme Garlic, which is 64,000. The next one is The Bomb, which is known around the world on a show on YouTube and on Hulu. It's 150,000 Scovilles. The next one is The Reaper, which is 350,000. The next one is Ghost Pepper, which is 450,000. The next one is called Regret, which is 990,000. And then the last one, if we make it, it's called CaBoom Ballistic, which is rated at 4 million Scovilles.
That's not real.
So we were looking at this one in the car because it's on the nutritional facts, and if I'm not mistaken, the FDA will not allow you to put anything on here unless it's factual. And it does say 4 million Scovilles, but I digress. All right, so we have a variety of questions. We're gonna make this exciting. We're gonna make this fun. We have a crowd right here in front of us. Woo! We have Jody, our SML. We have Nikki, an SML. We have Marcus, our DM, and we have Jordan, our DM as well. Just to keep us honest, because that's the whole reason, to keep us honest. Because if Justin and I would have done this ourselves, it would have been all ketchup. So we're going to start with the questions. So why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? Tell us how many states you've lived in during your retail journey, and how did you find Dollar General, or how did Dollar General find you?
Do we start with a wing first?
Yes. I'm scared.
I mean, it's just Tabasco, right? What is it? How many Scovilles?
3,000.
3,000. A measly 3,000.
So I'm going to dab on it. Justin said he's gonna dip.
I'll play it by ear.
Okay.
This is Tabasco.
Correct.
Yeah, a funny thing I mentioned to you is I prefer Louisiana to Tabasco, and I never knew why until I looked up the Scovilles, and it's about half. So
Yes. That was part of our conversation.
yeah.
Oh, that's hot.
It's Tabasco. Yeah. I put it on my eggs though. So, what was the question?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. How many states you've worked in your journey of retail? How did you find Dollar General? How did Dollar General find you?
That's a lot of questions.
Yeah, it's compacted into one, probably.
How many states I've worked in retail? Well, let's see. So I started in Texas with CVS before I came to Dollar General, and then I got sent to New Orleans and worked in Louisiana with Donna, and I worked there for a while. Then after that, I went to Vermont and spent some time working in Vermont with Dollar General.
Vermont, the state?
The state, yeah, correct, yeah.
Okay.
I worked in Vermont for a little over 4 weeks. Where did I go after Vermont? I think it was...
Was it during the winter?
It was November.
Yeah. How's November in Vermont?
Cold. Cold, very
How's November in Georgia?
And I'd never been that far north in my life before
Okay.
I went to Vermont.
Did
That's
you
the
drive or fly?
I flew, but you can't fly. Well, it's hard to fly into Vermont, so that's an interesting story because they've only got one airport in, I think it's Burlington, and it's not a very big airport. And even if you do fly into there, there's not many direct flights. So I went there and I worked there for 5 weeks, I think it was. And at that time of in my career, I was flying into work on Mondays and flying out of work on Fridays, whether that was Louisiana or Vermont or the states that I went to after that. But I couldn't get flights into Vermont, so most of the time I was flying into New Hampshire and then I was driving from New Hampshire to Vermont, which was about a 2-hour drive.
Wow.
And I'd stay in Vermont for the week, and then
that demand must have been really high.
yes, yeah.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I did that, and then after that, they sent me to I think it was Cape Girardeau, Missouri. After that, and then I did some time in Illinois, in South Illinois, and then back to Louisiana, and then back to Texas.
Now, is this like a post-it in the break when you pull down and say, I want to work here, call me?
No, I would just get different calls from different DVPs, really. Like, hey, we need your help in this area for a little while. So Koshik called me at one point, Donna called me at one point. Frankie Pipes was the DVP in Division 10 at the time. She called me for Vermont. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Well, interesting. Well, what'd you think about Tabasco? Set the tone? Good?
yeah, I mean, I can feel it a little bit, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not Louisiana. You
Yep.
get it?
Yeah.
So we'll start on our second one. So our second one is called Smokey Bourbon. Let's take oh, okay.
So you gotta.
Yeah, it's got a little kick to the. Oh, that's too much.
You just
Okay.
poured that.
Yeah,
right
no,
on
I didn't
there.
mean to. It was. No, I thought it was.
How many
thicker.
Scovilles is this one?
This one is 6,000.
6,000. So double.
Double.
This is double Tabasco.
Or whatever the math is for Louisiana that you prep for.
Okay. You checking like I'm not putting it on there? I'm putting it on. Come on. I would try not to put a bunch on there like you. Oh,
Right?
that smell.
Yeah, it's got a little. Yeah, like that.
Oh, that's good though.
It's got a little taste to it. Yeah.
I'm good.
Oh, I'm feeling it now though. Got a little kick to it.
It gets like a creep in the
yeah,
back of my throat.
yeah,
I feel it now.
It's one of those.
Yeah, it's good though.
So, why are you such a fur dad? Why dogs? Why not hamsters, cats? Any particular reason you went to man's best friend, not a turtle?
I mean, the name "Man's Best Friend" says it all. Like, there's nothing. Hamsters aren't like dogs. They're not greeting you at the door and, playing with you and all the things that dogs do.
We don't see them play. They're in the background during our calls.
Yeah, you see them play with.
They have their own laptop with their own Teams invitation.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're both getting old too. But, yeah, I mean, what other animals? Even cats aren't like that. And I used to have a cat, but cats do their own thing. Dogs are like totally 100% committed to their owner. In a good way though. Like, and then you see these stories of dogs that put their lives on the line to save.
Do you have some of those dogs in your household?
I doubt that.
They run with deer, right?
They do play with deer. Yeah, my dog plays with the deer in the backyard. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, dogs are incredible, and I think that's why they've gotten the name "Man's Best Friend." Like that, you and I didn't coin that. It's been around forever for a reason.
What's your favorite breed?
Probably my pit bull. Not just. I mean, I'm not saying that's my favorite dog in particular, but that's my favorite breed because I feel like they're so misjudged by people who characterize them as like this bad breed that kills people across the country, and it's really unfortunate because there's a lot of pit bulls out there that just need a good home.
Now, did you save yours? Or
Yeah, ours is a rescue.
Okay. Well, that's very commendable. What state did you get it in?
Texas.
Texas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was there for 2 decades.
I don't
hoping
know.
for Texas.
Could have got him in Vermont, traveling through New Hampshire.
Just come home like, hey, honey, I'm
Yeah,
going to the
yeah,
dog.
hey, guess what happened?
Yeah. No, Texas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. Let's try this next one. All right, the next one we have is called El Yucateco. You can get this at your local Kroger, honestly. It's 11,500 Scovilles. Yeah. Getting up there. A little thicker than your normal one.
Yeah. It doesn't look good.
No, it's already, no.
It doesn't smell good either.
No.
I'm starting to feel it a little on my lips.
So I recommended him to take it out and eat it so it doesn't go in his lips. I don't know.
I told you we're doing this for real.
Right, I don't know Justin's medical record, but his lips seemed a little chapped this morning. So, he's got Carmex.
Yeah, it's in my pocket.
It's in his
I
pocket.
got Carmex in my pocket.
So,
All right, what's this one called?
El Yucateco.
Yucatano. All right. Oh, I don't like that one.
Isn't it?
Yeah, gross.
It is hot.
Oh my God, it's hot.
It is hot. But it's disgusting. Nobody should put this on a taco.
Oh my
That's
god.
terrible.
I'm gonna finish it though.
It's, oh my god, it's hot.
That is pretty hot.
It's like, oh. There's nothing redeeming about that thing at all.
It just tastes nasty.
Oh. Don't eat that one.
Mm-mm.
Don't.
That is not recommended.
Nothing redeeming.
Okay. I know you very well. Too soon for that.
Alright.
It's too soon for that. Just trust me. I didn't get water.
You said you didn't want one.
I said that
Oh,
before.
me.
I said that before this.
No, it's in my throat right now.
Thank you, sir.
Only 7 to go.
Which one?
Oh my God. So I know you well enough to know that you love to prepare and you're very competitive. Ooh. Did you do anything to prepare for today?
No.
Nothing.
If you count anything as preparing, it's I watched some YouTube videos on the show that we're imitating.
How did that help you prepare?
It didn't really. It just made me realize that most celebrities are able to go through all of them, which makes me feel like I need to go through all of them or I'm a failure at life.
So you did not do a QDV this past Friday and go eat Buffalo Ranch, which has a Scoville level of 1,000?
Jordan did take me to get some buffalo chicken, and I looked up that it was 1,000 Scovilles.
Okay.
Yeah,
And-
which would have put it on less than the Tabasco though, which was the first one that we ate. Yeah.
And how much was Louisiana?
It's like 500.
500.
Yeah.
So you felt you were ready for this
Oh no!
CaBoom.
How can you get ready for this? Like,
So did you take Tums?
I mean, the thing we just did is probably the hottest thing I've ever eaten in my life.
Did you take any Tums to prepare?
I took one right before
I
we
took
started.
4.
Right before we
I
started.
took 4.
Yeah.
I've done this challenge before, and I've prepared myself with a banana, Tums. I changed my emergency contact on my phone to Jordan, because I know when my life is in his hands, he takes that as serious as a fresh truck. So, all right, well, let's try number 4 now. So number 4 is apple whiskey, 14,500 Scovilles.
It sounds good, besides the Scoville part. That part doesn't sound good. This one was 11, right?
11.5, yeah. Okay. I don't like it already. At all. I can tell you that right now. I'll put a little bit more than I need to. I'm not a fan of apples, though.
Apple whiskey. Thor's.
Thor's Hammer.
Thor's, what's that one?
I don't know.
Thor's Brewery. Is that alcohol?
Plug. I don't know. We're allowed one. State of Georgia.
It smells good though.
I don't like whiskey.
I love it.
Ready?
Yep. That one tastes good at least. That one tasted awful.
That green one. So this has a kick too. But
Did I just hear you swallow?
Yeah. We're gonna edit that out.
Yeah, this one tastes good.
It's hot.
Yeah, it's hot, but it tastes good.
But it tastes good.
Good flavor.
It's blended as well.
Yeah. It's not one of the extracts like the later ones I did. Right?
So, tell us something that surprised you moving from Texas to Georgia.
Oh, something that surprised me. Besides the fact that when I moved here, it rained for like 4 months straight.
That was funny on the group me for a while. Yeah.
All the boiled peanut stands everywhere. Like
They
everywhere
don't
you
have
go.
that in Texas?
I don't think they do. I don't remember them anywhere. But keep in mind, I was in Houston, like, so the whole time. Like, I mean, we left the city sometimes to, like, go to my wife's, like, her family lives in San Marcos, so that's out in the country. But I don't remember seeing boiled peanuts anywhere like that, at least. And they have Buc-ee's with, like, beaver
Well,
nuggets.
you guys are home of the Buc-ee's, right?
Yeah.
That's a great place.
Yeah. Yeah, but boiled peanut stands are everywhere here.
Do you like boiled peanuts?
I've never had them.
Do you guys like? No? Everybody says no. Oh, one person said yes.
Jordan likes them. Yeah.
Jordan loves boiled peanuts.
Yeah.
He's got like a moonshine thing in his backyard, but it's for boiled peanuts.
It's in my garage.
Also, you just reminded me, another thing that surprised me about Georgia that I learned is that NASCAR started in Dawsonville, which is where I live, because they were running moonshine down to Atlanta. So that's another surprising fact about Georgia.
That is a great fact right there.
Yeah. That's like a Conrado fact. Did you know that?
Is it? It's worth a Google? It's worth a Conrado?
Yeah. I Googled it because I didn't believe it.
Why you don't believe anything? It's hard for you to
I'm
trust.
skeptical.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
skeptical.
hard for you to trust.
Trust but verify.
All right, let's try our next
That
one.
one was good. I could eat that one.
I cannot. So the next one we have is called Extreme Garlic, 64,000. Shake it up a bit.
The next one's the bomb.
Yeah, that's gonna. That should have been last.
This is 64,000. Okay.
It smells like it. Oh, too much. Way too much.
I just felt the last one.
The other one had a kick.
Extreme garlic. It smells a little bit like Louisiana myself. Alright. Alright.
All right. Spicy.
I feel that one
Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah. Right off the jump. I don't have chapped lips like you, so it takes a little bit
Ooh.
longer. Yeah.
Now it's really.
Uh-huh. You gotta eat more meat. Ooh.
Ugh.
That's hot. Woo!
Well, there's more on the back. I think that was one of the other sauces I just ate.
Ooh. So, we know you for being a great leader that embodies success through your communities and your region. But what was your true passion as an adolescent? What did you aspire to be as an adult?
At what point?
18. Whenever Houston says you're an adult, the age of consent, how's that?
I need to put more of that on there next time.
No, my left side is burning. Because nobody just wakes up and says, I want to be in retail for the rest of my life.
Yeah. Well, in high school, I wanted to be a computer programmer.
Okay.
I'm
Why?
really good with computers. Played
Why?
a lot of computer games because I was good at it.
Just good at playing games, or you were the one that took them apart?
I like to think I was good at playing games, but no, I was not good at
But
playing.
you took them apart,
Yeah.
kind of put them back together.
Yeah, and I was good at programming too. And this was like when computers were newer too, you know, like we're talking about, well, maybe not really new, but it's in the late 90s, so dial-up internet and stuff was still a thing. But yeah, I wanted to be a computer programmer, and I was very good at it. And actually, my major was computer science for my first 2 years, and then I got sick of it though, because everyone who ever had a computer problem in my entire life would call me and ask me to fix their computer.
Could you?
Most of the time, yeah, but it'd still be annoying that I was like everyone's personal IT person. And so I got sick of doing it. I get frustrated. And my dad still, to this day, calls me about random computer problems. And like he lives in Missouri and I'm in Georgia, and he's having me fix it.
So educate me and educate the audience. When I think of that, I mean, are we talking about Steve Wazowski, or are we talking about like Mark Zuckerberg kind of computer knowledge, or like
ERC computer.
ERC, great tier 2?
More than a year. No, I was like doing like C++ programming and stuff like
Coding?
that. Like yeah, coding.
Okay.
Yeah, I was coding. And, I really liked code. I had a dream of like starting my own software company and things like that once upon a time.
So it popped because your demand was too high for you.
Yeah, it was
That's-
more demanding.
it was
than
more
retail.
demand, right?
Yeah, no. I really just didn't like. I found that I was just because you're good at something doesn't mean you enjoy doing it, right? Like I'm sure that I could pick it up and still be good at it now, if I really wanted to like learn another language or something like that, right?
You know,
Just
we
because-
offer free education, right, through Dollar General.
Yeah, you're trying to get me to quit.
No. I'm trying to get you as part of the ERC program when we go into stores.
Sort of.
Yeah, I know. My left side is numb, but
But then I switched my major after that to political science, and my degree is in political science, and that I was going to be a lawyer. I wanted to go to law school, and
You
so
just shifted here.
yeah,
What kind of lawyer?
a constitutional lawyer.
Really?
Yeah.
I see a lot of you on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's my Fourth Amendment right.
And so yeah, I got my degree in political science with a minor in philosophy, and most of my classes in poli-sci were law classes. I even took the LSAT, which is like the SAT for law school, and I got a 162, which is a pretty good score. But then I decided I was going to take some time off, and I just got caught up in retail. Here I am.
And here you are. Well,
Yeah.
thank you. Jody, are you sure we should do the bomb in the middle? Cause
No, you shouldn't.
Yes.
In terms of we should do it.
In terms of Scovilles,
it
all
is
right,
where it is.
let's
Yeah.
go.
But
Jody said, "Yeah, but." So this is the famous The Bomb. It's well known.
What? This is number 5, so we're halfway, right?
Yep, this is halfway. The Bomb has 150,000 Scovilles. Why would you clean this out? Oh my god. I think it's crusty, man. It's thick.
This is the littlest amount you could put on that thing.
Please do. Do one dab. Save us the grace. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
yeah. That's way too much.
Yeah.
I agree. Do we need a TV?
My eyes
Do
are
we need a
watering
TV
already.
timeout?
It doesn't smell good.
Okay. Yeah.
It doesn't smell
No,
good.
it's. You ready? Let me spread that.
It looks like a barbecue sauce though.
Don't do that.
He said it's gonna hurt. I could hear him over there. It's gonna hurt. Hey, you only live once. Spread it out a little bit.
Good job.
Watch your fingers there.
Watch your fingers.
I got it on
your
my
eyes.
Yeah.
All right, the bomb. Here we
The
go.
Bomb.
Oh my god. Holy shit. That was a mistake.
Uh-huh.
That is the hottest thing I've ever had in my life.
That's really hot.
Yeah.
Oh, you're here.
I would miss it.
Oh my
Okay. Oh, the milk's coming out. Oh, I might have to drink some water after that. It hits you after.
Oh no, it hit right away.
Down in your stomach and chest.
You ready for question number 5?
Oh my god. Oh. Give me a napkin without spikes on it. I'm crying, right?
What? It's right there. It's right there.
Watch your fingers on your eyes.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm lightheaded.
Kids, don't try this at home.
I'm seriously lightheaded. I was fine on the last one. I got overconfident.
You?
Oh, thank you. You drink milk, man.
Oh my god, I'm literally crying already. I feel like I'm red in the face.
How do you feel, Justin? What
Like-
day is it today?
Ugh.
The uncomfortable silence.
Jesus.
Yeah, you got a little tear right there. Don't do it with your finger.
I got a fan back here.
Dump those 2 napkins on the floor and get them
That's a
out.
good idea.
Yeah.
Just throw them all. Throw them all down.
Because you're gonna end up putting it in your eye. Okay. That's good.
We love you, Donna. So you ready for the next question?
I'm gonna tell you this ain't gonna be enough milk.
Oh, we got a whole gallon. So, you ready?
Sure.
How do you feel about working for a company of sevens?
What does that mean?
I want to stop it.
Don't stop it.
No, you're good.
What do you mean?
Our
Elaborate.
new directive, our new initiative through Steve, through Todd Vasos, how we are embracing our new culture of sevens. How will you as our leader cultivate this new directive that we have?
That's number 6.
Yeah.
That's 7.
This is 4 million.
I mean, I think it's the right thing. It can be a little confusing. I think when I first heard it, I was a little confused. But I understand the message and I understand the point. I think it's the right point. Like, the customer might not understand all our intricacies, all the things that we talk about, the things that we measure, and we still want to execute on those things. And I know we will. But a customer doesn't know about, like, if you're a S2 MAGA and Kappa set, right?
Right.
But we still want to deliver a store that our customers can come in and be proud of every day, and be proud of that being their local community store. A store like the one we're in today with Jody, who's delivering a store like that. We're just day in and day out. It's a pleasant experience where our customers can find what they need. I think it's the right message. And then we can still drive for excellence in other things.
You ready for our next one?
No, but let's do it.
Perfect. I think you need a milk refill. Let me put the milk.
Oh, George is crawling on the ground.
So the next one, we just did the bomb, the infamous the bomb, 150,000. Now the heat index wasn't bad. It was just the way it attacked you at a delayed moment, right? It gave you a false impression.
I also got overconfident with the last one. So this one before the bomb, how many Scovilles is that?
64,
And then the bomb is 150.
150, correct.
So it's almost 100,000 more. Oh,
Correct.
that's smart. I was gonna sit here like.
So this next one is called the Reaper sauce. 350,000, just again, heat index.
This is triple the bomb.
Correct. Now we can eat a regular wing for now, just to help.
I'm good. Let's do this.
Let's do this. This one was never open. Oh, no, it wasn't. You're not. You're not. I don't even know if I want to do this one.
I'm doing it, man.
This smells like 3 times worse than the bomb. So you know. And it comes out smoother. It wasn't stuck in Jody's fridge for a year. Now this one I'm just dabbing. Yes. That's it. Can you do 2?
I'm definitely not smothering it like I did with the last one.
Just do 2. That's it. That's it. That's it.
It stinks.
No, that's it.
I was literally crying on that last one.
Wait. Would you like me to ask the question first?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. then we can go to eating the thing. Okay. So tell the audience, what's the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning? Now let me remind you, this is a PG-13 live event. Okay? This is very important. Okay? So what is the first thing you do non-DG related?
Non-DG related.
Correct.
Like after I go to the bathroom and all that.
Wait, what do you do when you wake up? What's Justin's routine on a Sunday? Because Sunday you try to disconnect, right?
Yeah.
Try?
Yeah.
So what's a Sunday morning look like for Justin when he wakes up?
I mean, are Chelsea playing? That's
Okay.
because if it's early, if
To the audience, what's a Chelsea?
Chelsea's not a person, it's a football club that plays in the Premier League
Okay.
in England, which is football, which is soccer for Americans, right? So sometimes, I mean, they play on the weekends. It's either Saturday or Sunday. So if they have a game on a Sunday, usually it's in the morning. Like this Sunday they played, but it was a 12:30 game.
In the morning?
12:30 in the afternoon.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's a late game for them, right? But they might play at like 5 or 6 in the morning, our time. So
Is the bomb hitting you again?
yes,
Because it's gone.
yeah. So if it's a day that Chelsea plays early, then I get up earlier than I typically would. So on a normal day, I probably wake up at 6 or 6:30. But if they're playing at like 5 or 6:30, then I'll get up earlier.
So Chelsea really drives that Sunday morning.
yeah,
Really?
because I don't miss a game. Yeah. The only time I miss a game, it's if sometimes they'll play an off week, like at 3 o'clock on a Wednesday, and I'll be at work at that time. So then I'll.
Is that why you do no QDVs on Wednesdays? And now you're pushing them to Fridays?
Is it today Wednesday?
You've been doing Friday QDVs, and we've all been talking like, it's Friday. What's
Well,
going
Chelsea
on?
doesn't play midweek because they didn't qualify this year. They had a rough year, so
But they don't have a game today.
no.
Right,
They didn't
that's why-
qualify.
that's why we're
They
here.
didn't qualify. Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
It's sweet. It's got a sweet flavor. What are you laughing at? It doesn't taste sweet to you?
It does. I think it's where we're still affected by the bomb. It's hot, but it's not like it's not hitting me the way it should.
It's sweet. Let me see that one again.
Do that one again. That's not. Oh my god.
My hand is numb. My fingers are numb. Like for real.
Oh man.
I'm gonna maybe pour it on just one of these and
That's it. That's it. Just dab it.
I'm gonna.
Just dab it, Debo. What? What do you? What is
I
it
just
doing?
don't want to put too much on it, so.
Why would you put?
It's a Texas thing.
Email.
Okay, it's not sweet that time.
It wasn't sweet for me.
I mean, I could taste the sweet, but that one had the kick on it.
Yeah.
It's not bad though. That one's not bad.
Okay.
The other one was way worse.
Whew. Oh, we good?
Yeah. Which was that? My hand is really numb, like for real.
You ready for number 8?
Is that it? That's 7.
8, 9, 10.
Oh, I forgot to how to add.
Think you stuck to retail. Alright, time for number 8. This one is Ghost Pepper. 450. I felt that one. I don't know why you didn't feel that one.
I feel a little bit right now.
Okay, just checking.
The bomb was still worse.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, the bomb was, because the bomb just hit you with differentness.
Handcrafted Reaper sauce.
Is it from?
I can't even say what this ingredient is. Naga Jolo Kia.
That's that Japanese pepper.
Elijah's Xtreme Father and Son Handcrafted Ghost Pepper Sauce. What's the scoville on this one?
450. So for clarity, they say this is like getting pepper sprayed in your mouth.
Oh god.
Stop. Oh my god. So, next question. Rumor mill has it, just a rumor, but we all know where rumors come from. Okay, is that you left CVS because you wanted to be a pharmacist and you failed your NAPLEX test 3 times. Can you tell me what CVS stands for?
Consumer value stores. That was a lot of build up to a question that didn't even relate.
So, did you really want to be a pharmacist?
No. No, not at all.
Never.
Not a
When
day.
you were getting your education, you never
No.
said, hey, I want to touch people's lives through medication and help this opioid crisis in
No.
Houston.
No. Where did you hear this from?
It's a rumor.
What rumor?
They're not here right now.
It's a very not even close to reality type of rumor. No, I've never wanted to be a
So
pharmacist.
you're denying this.
I flat out deny it.
You're
Yes,
denying
unequivocally. Yeah, I will say
Oh! I'm denying it, but.
no buts for me.
Okay.
Right? But I do think it would not be a bad thing to advise young people to do, though, because it's a very respectable profession. It's a very important profession, and immediately out of college, you make a very good income. Immediately out of college, it's not like one of these like made-up degrees where you go 6 figures into debt, and then you have to get a minimum wage job, and you have all this debt, right? So, yeah.
Well, on that note, we're going to prove that your rumor's false by eating it. It's the only way you can prove it false.
I'm not eating it.
By eating the ghost pepper sauce. Oh my god. This is a bad idea. I go really bad.
I can't feel my lips.
Thank you.
The best part of this is watching Jordan crawl on the ground out of the corner of my eye.
Hey, the best executive producers, that's what they do.
I don't think this one's that bad.
Because you're at that level now. You ever watch the show?
Yeah.
You're at that level where nothing matters anymore. You don't need milk, you don't need water, nothing. You think tomorrow's Donna's visit? That's how far off you are.
I'm gonna put some more on this. Is this one?
Yeah.
Ghost pepper.
You did that last time, remember? And you were like, oh.
Well, I got experiences. Oh god. That came in right out of there.
Ooh.
Oh.
Shake that off a little bit.
Oh my god. He's mixing it with the bomb. Nope. Nope.
It's actually good.
It's,
Like, the
it's got
flavor.
flavor to
Yeah,
it, yeah.
yeah.
But the bomb just tastes like poo.
What was now? Okay. What's the scoville on that one?
450.
I feel it now.
Oh man.
All right. You good though.
Good?
Yeah.
Very good. We're jumping to the next one.
I think you put more on it.
Stop. Next one is regret.
We're gonna do one more wing. No one wants man.
This one's 900 Scovilles.
900? You mean 900,000?
900,000. I'm sorry.
900,000. This is almost 1 million Scovilles.
Smells like it, so.
What's it called? Regret?
Regrets.
So I'm gonna feel later tonight. You can do more than that.
No, I can't. I cannot. I smell it. Spread that. Oh, that has the bomb in it. Why are you guys laughing? We can edit this out, right, Jordan? The noises.
Jordan's my executive producer.
Are you putting a smiley face? So, we all want to know, who is your favorite Ninja Turtle, or are you just a fanboy of Splinter?
Leonardo.
Why?
He was the leader, man, and I'm a leader.
Really?
Yeah.
He failed on a lot of missions. That's why we have Ninja Turtles Part 2 and 3.
I've had my share of failures too. Leaders don't. It's not like leaders don't fail. They just learn from their failure.
Correct.
Yeah.
Builds the foundation
Yeah.
of greatness.
Yeah.
So Leonardo, blue.
100%. Yeah. Yeah. And blue's my favorite color. So.
I like Raphael. He had a little spunk to him.
You seem like a Raphael.
I do.
type. Yeah.
I'm going up top, Splinter.
I made a mistake.
I don't know why you did that.
I cleaned the top of or wiped that. I've already. Oh, this one's
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Oh, you did it already?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you rimmed
Just
it.
a little bit. I tried.
You
to,
rimmed it.
I tried to wipe it off.
You rimmed it.
But yeah, Leonardo. But there was a point where I like really liked Donatello too. Yeah.
It's because of his weapon?
No, it's because he was like the nerdy guy, and I was really good at school.
So what made you be such a fanboy?
Of what, Ninja Turtles?
Yeah.
I think like most kids my age liked Ninja Turtles when they were
I love Ninja Turtles.
growing up. Yeah, and like I had all the action figures and all of that. It was like a phenomenon. So yeah, it was just.
But why not Power Rangers?
I was a little older
Were you?
when Power Rangers
Were
came
you
out.
when the
yeah.
Pink Ranger came out?
Yeah, I don't. Did that? Was that a different one?
Yeah, she was there the whole time.
Oh,
It was when
yeah.
the Green Ranger.
Yeah, I did watch a little bit of it, but it was not. I was getting older at that point, and it's. Forget, I'm not as young as I look.
Really? You just got out of college, right? You said
Yeah, yesterday.
From
Yesterday.
computer science engineering.
Yeah.
All right, are you ready for the regrets?
Yeah.
You already took a dab, though, right?
Yeah, but it was a little taste of what I'm about to experience and instantly regret.
That's a lot.
You want that?
No, that is a lot. That's a smiley face. That looks like Shredder.
You're putting these little bits on there.
Because I'm smart. I spread it.
Yeah, but this was a deal that I made.
You did. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it tastes like the dab.
Oh, it's in my note.
Oh, that's wrong. Oh, that's wrong. It tastes like the dab.
What's the dad?
The bomb, I mean.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's done. He don't,
You're
he,
done.
He don't feel nothing no more.
No, I feel it.
Oh man.
Not bad, his wings though. Woo! You just hit me like a.
I know. It's hot. Milk it, man. Water ain't doing nothing. It's gonna enhance it.
I don't think that's true. Oh, maybe it is. I'm just nodding now. Just the skin.
I don't want to do this one. I don't. The tears are coming out. There we go. Get a fresh one. Yeah. Get it out. Get it out, son.
Whew. I feel it now. Give me a minute.
You're shaking. You okay?
I'll live.
Okay. That's all we need. I can only drive you, but to so far. Marcus is heading that way, right?
We got him.
Oh my god. I'm lightheaded.
That was hot. I ain't gonna lie.
It's hitting me now, like it didn't at first, and now
It's like the bomb, like it hits you like way after. I don't know why.
I feel like the bomb hit me right away.
No, the bomb hit me out.
Woo! Alright. I need more milk.
You're the cameraman.
This is the last one. 4 million Scovilles.
This was 900,000.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna need milk for this one. Not ready yet. Just put up the used one. Just put them on the ground.
The napkin? I'm not
Yeah.
gonna like dirty up Jody's beautiful stocking.
We'll get it.
No. See, that's you don't understand. There you go. So last question. For the last, did you put sauce? You're not going to?
Oh, I'm going to.
You hit that thing.
No, I just was saying I had you. Wait a minute. CaBoom. I'm lightheaded. You put any on there?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it smells terrible.
I know, it's freaking crazy. Just shake that around. Nice. So, we already know who your second favorite field leader is. We already know who your first is. I know you want to say it's me, but I feel like you're putting yourself through punishment today. So who is your most favorite field leader, Jordan?
You mean on my team?
In general, ever. Could have been a peer, could have been on your team.
I mean, I love all my team.
I should have asked this after the sauce.
I'm going to answer this in two ways. So I'll first say with my team, I honestly believe that I have the best team of field leaders in the entire company right
You hear that, Marcus? You hear that?
I hear it.
now. I honestly believe that. Like,
Why? I need to get to the root cause of that.
a combination of reasons, because you guys care very much about what you do. You guys care about me as well, and I can feel that, even though you're making me eat all this crap right now. Because you're driven like I am. We all want to win. And because you guys are like smart, you can execute. We work well together. And I think the incredible results and progress we made this year is just the foundation for what we're going to do next year as a team. So yeah, and I think there's not another team of DMs in this entire company that can compete with this team.
And you know why I believe you? Because you've worked in Vermont, Southern Illinois, you lived in Nevada, Louisiana, Texas, somewhere in Dawsonville.
Now, outside of my team, I'd say there's 3 people. And I'm just going to say them in the order that they've had an impact on my life, not in the order of any kind of favoritism. But first one is a DM that I had at CVS. And when I was a shift supervisor or something like that, which would be like an LSA here, he's the one who invested in me and got me developed. His name is Michael Piles, and he was the one who promoted me to store manager, made me a training store manager, got me into the DM development program there. He was a mentor to me. He still is a mentor to me. I talk to him all the time. I'm very angry that the Rangers won because he's a Rangers fan, and he texted me a lot about it over the last week. But even today, I still, like, when I was thinking about leaving CBS and coming to DG, he was someone that I was talking to about, like, my future. I don't think he even knows the kind of impact he has had on me. And then Julie Joseph, who recruited me to come to Dollar General, who was probably the most engaging and inspiring person I have ever met in my entire career, and cares so much about so many people. And then Donna Hernandez, who's my current boss. I'm not just saying that because she's my current boss. But, I didn't know how much I needed to know. Here's the thing. I thought if you'd asked me when I was in Houston if I was ready to be a regional director, I would have said yes right away. But the time that I've spent with her in New Orleans when she was the RD and I was the DM, I learned so much that I was surprised at how much I learned, and I didn't realize how much I didn't know and how unprepared I was to be a regional director before I spent that time with her. And she's willing to give that tough feedback in a caring way that matters, and at the same time, she cares so much about people. I'll never forget driving through police barricades with her in New Orleans to get people that had been devastated by a hurricane supplies that they didn't have because people couldn't get in and out to those parts of Louisiana, so they didn't have water.
Was it the Malibu?
No, it was a U-Haul. We rented a U-Haul and loaded it up with stuff and took the side mirror off of it actually, running through a police barricade because there was no other way to get down to the people who needed the supplies. But yeah, so those three people have been insanely instrumental in where I am today.
That's good. We do have a saying in R31. It's "We love you what? We love you, Donna."
Yeah.
All right. And in closure, we're gonna do. It's called Ballistics. 4 million, whatever. Here.
4 million Scovilles.
Sure.
All right, here we go.
No.
Good luck. 4 million Scovilles. My stomach hates me. Holy shit. Pizza.
Oh my God. That's strong.
Good.
Yeah, that's strong. You feel it?
Oh, I feel it. What are you talking about?
I don't know. You ain't crying yet. I think my heart stopped. The defib. Oh my God. Well, that concludes our first episode of DG Hot Ones Season 1. Ooh, please like, comment, and subscribe. And please thank our special guest, Justin Thompson, for our inaugural show. And thank you, everybody, for coming by.
That was fun.
It was fun. Thank you. Oh, my God.
That was terrible.